It's just by looking at it. There's no reason for me to go in. It's not like there might be a clue in there.
Or a body.
Mm-hmm. Or both.
Makoto, quick! Someone's dead in the girls' bathroom. Oh, I can't go in, and that's the girls' bathroom.
What kind of person do you think I am? It's almost like you think I would spy on actual girls while they're bathing. Hello everyone, and welcome back to 4pixels. Your hosts are here, and we are continuing Danganronpa.
Yeah, hello.
I hope your prediction turns out to be true.
Fuck.
That's not what that line says.
Okay, I'm sorry. Well, at the very least, I won't murder anyone.
Me either. I mean, I would never.
Me either.
Nor I.
That goes for me too, of course. I could never kill any of my friends. I felt like those words of encouragement were helping us come together as one. After so much sacrifice and hardship, we'd finally become united. Well, except for Byakuya and Toka, but who cares about them? But
I care about Toto.
I care about Toko.
Maybe I can burn. To be honest, I wish Byakuya and Toko were here for this too.
But they're so hard to deal with. They only think about themselves.
You did it! Yeah, we're better off without him, I say.
that was enough to prove. We weren't united. We were united for the time being, but within that bond hid weakness and fragility. God, you guys are pushing it on me now.
I'm sorry.
Chapter 4.
What the fuck is that?
I think that's supposed to be Chihiro, maybe? Hina and Chihiro?
I think
But I don't
so.
know why Chihiro would be featured. We began our search as soon as we'd finished our breakfast or AI, I guess, in the dining hall.
Oh, yeah.
We had to find out what had opened up, what was waiting for us.
Ooh, new floor.
Alright, time to just quickly check to see if any new coins popped up. I spent all this time here already, and yet I still can't shake my burning resentment that there's no hands on that clock.
Yes.
Wow.
Is that Charlie? Nothing there.
Fruits. Potatoes.
Knives.
Time to murder.
Wow.
Meats.
Mm-hmm.
Why would Makoto even say that? I think that meat is domestic.
I
Like,
don't know.
why?
I'm not even sure what that means. Do either of you?
Like,
That
not
it-
imported from somewhere else?
That it's grown there. I guess.
Lockers. I better not touch the laptop, or
Don't
Kyoko
touch
will
it.
shank me.
Yes.
Man, I'd love to go visit a bathroom like this.
Me too.
What? Okay.
Me too.
Whatever, Makoto.
That really looks like germanium, you guys.
It has more of a germanium color.
Yeah, that's like the guys who just say something to be like, jump at every opportunity to show off that they have this little tidbit of knowledge.
Yeah, their little vocabulary.
Germanium.
Yeah, you can stop forcing it. You're not impressing anyone.
Especially not Makoto.
I'll search for coins on off time.
Run, 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 run.
What was that?
I'm like running into a pole. So now we have access to the 4th floor of Hope's Peak Academy.
Yay!
Maybe this time we'll find some kind of clue. Maybe. No. This time I have to find it.
Maybe.
Maybe not.
No one's around. This is the girls' bathroom. It's
Gasp!
pretty obvious just by looking at it. There's no reason for me to go in. It's not like there might be a clue in there.
Or a body.
Mm-hmm. Or both.
Makoto, quick! Someone's dead in the girls' bathroom. Oh, I can't go in, and that's the girls' bathroom.
What kind of person do you think I am? It's almost like you think I would spy on actual girls while they're bathing. What's this? Data.
Ooh. Rather.
No good. The door's locked. I guess I won't be getting in here. Not until the plot needs me to. According to the nameplate, this is called the data center.
Didn't say Data Lab?
Huh?
Didn't it say Data Lab?
I think so. But what's behind the door is a total mystery.
Let Makoto think things.
Makoto doesn't know how to read.
Neither do any of us.
True.
Music.
So pretty.
Ooh.
Gokyoko
This
plays
is
piano.
the music room. It's hardly even a classroom. It's more like an actual concert hall.
The piano!
Just walk right past her.
Oh, piano!
Grand piano. It seems really old. I bet it's worth a lot of money. Of course, without someone around who can play it, it's totally useless. Could be a time you take time to learn. What else are you gonna do?
Kill people.
True.
You know, you haven't told me what you think yet.
What I think?
About the secret room in the boys' bathroom.
Ah. Well, I did find the secret room, but as soon as I started looking around, I was attacked.
Attacked? By who?
Well, they came from behind, and I didn't have any time to react, so I didn't see who it was. And when I came to, the mountains of files and documents were all gone. I'm sorry. I know how important those were.
It's okay. I already saw what I needed to in there. And I have suspected the mastermind might come after you.
Thank you. So,
That's why I sent you.
yeah, remember a long time ago I said that there was something that Kyoko did that really pissed me off? This is it. And in the follow-up comments she made, just... What?
When I discovered the room, the mastermind must have seen me on the surveillance camera in the hallway. They must have seen me go into the boys' bathroom and not come out again. Still, I wanted you to go and see it. I wanted to see how the mastermind would react. Essentially, I wanted to find out if the mastermind actually knew about that room. But to attack you and steal everything in the room, that must mean there was some unknown clue in there that could reveal the mastermind's identity.
Then you knew I was going to get attacked?
You can handle that kind of thing though, right? After all, you're a boy. Oh god.
Yep. Sorry, Kyoko, but this is why I'm like, you're a...
And she says those kind of things very often too.
Yeah, she does. She is one of the characters who makes the most gendered statements, and it's like, you know, I would expect the opposite of you.
Right.
I wonder if she has an issue. I haven't really read her novel, so I don't know if it comes from somewhere or if it's just bad writing.
It's bad writing, I'm sure. It's terrible writing. Even Sakura makes a lot of gendered comments. It's like, oh, look how progressive we are, but no, we're still going to force all these characters to stay in the actual box that they're supposed to be in at the end of it all. What does she think a boy is? When you are agreeing with Makoto, it's bad.
Yeah.
Fine, I understand. And let me ask you something else. Do you know about the note that was left in there? The note that said, you must not leave.
We shouldn't talk about that. Not here.
Kyoko stole a quick glance at the surveillance camera.
You already talked about the secret room, though.
Yeah,
Yeah, but the mastermind already knows they know about it.
that's true.
Well, true.
I'm looking into it. If I find anything, I'll let you know. Is that okay?
She made it sound like she was asking, but it was clear I wouldn't have a say in the matter.
So now it's your turn. Let's hear your secret.
Huh?
Did you think I wouldn't notice? You're hiding something. Am I wrong?
That's blasphemy!
Don't try to talk like me will get you out of anything, Makoto.
Don't mock me,
What's the matter?
Makoto.
If you're worried about the camera, why not just write it down?
Well...
We're friends, so you should be able to trust me. Isn't that what you said before?
You're right that there shouldn't be any secrets between friends, but
Makoto, that's a pretty big thing not to tell people about.
there's nothing worse than expressing doubt about your friend when you don't have evidence for it. Gee,
But I mean,
will the
you
game
said it.
actually give us an option?
Probably not.
I haven't found conclusive evidence yet.
But
so
you
that
saw
choice was
it!
a complete and utter waste of time. If I talk about it now, it could just make things that much worse.
Or it could get Kyoko on board so she can help you find evidence.
Yep.
Yeah.
Friends shouldn't keep secrets, but like also the way this whole thing unfolds just was so irritating. There's nothing worse than tell her. Let me tell her. Let me tell her. God, I hate it when games do this. It's
the
so
worst.
annoying. Sorry, I can't tell you. Not yet.
So, that's your answer. But do you think that's fair? You were happy to hear what I had to say, but now you're unwilling to share.
I'm sorry. I really am.
Then why not let me tell her?
Come on!
It's fine. Goodbye.
Kyoko, no!
With those as her parting words, Kyoko left me standing there
Oh no,
alone.
Makoto!
The burp almost came out, but then I was like, no, I'm shy.
Aww.
I know it's hard, Makoto, but you can get through this.
I think I made her mad.
You think?
I wonder why.
I wonder. It's a mystery.
That's some Phoenix Wright logic there.
Office. But yeah. This is the office. But of course there's no hint of any teachers that we'd normally be able to rely on.
I think there's a coin in one of the flowers.
I think there's like coins in like 4 of them.
There's
Oh.
a flower on the desk. Somehow it makes things feel that much weirder. Yeah, nice. Oh shoot. Alright, let's start over here.
So kids, look up into your flower pots to find coins. This is what this game teaches us.
Also murder your friends.
Also murder your friends. And don't tell your secrets to your friends.
But demand theirs.
And boys can take blast to the head, apparently.
Like, yeah, like, really, all Makoto needed to say in that situation was, I want to make sure that what I saw is actually what happened.
Yeah.
That's it. Like, even if he was, like, adamant about being, like, I can't tell her just yet, I'm sure she would have understood that.
And yeah, and the thing is, it's Kyoko. Like, she's a completely reasonable person. It's not like she
well,
will jump. I mean, it's-
I wouldn't say that. She did just get finished saying it's alright to have someone crack your skull because you're a boy.
I'm just blaming that on bad writing, not actually on her.
No, that's completely fair. That's fair.
But the thing
Still
is that
illegal.
the thing is that she would have, like I just said, she would have understood. Like she wouldn't have jumped to conclusions. So I don't see
Right.
what the issue was.
Yeah.
There's a difference between telling Kyoko and telling Hina.
Yeah. Yeah.
Mm,
Oh, Hina would have gone insane.
let's go to
There's
Hina
no way, Sakura! Sakura! You're this mastermind spy! Oh my god!
I loved you. I thought we had something special. Huh?
Oh,
There's a picture on the floor. This picture. That's actually a really cute picture.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What? Celeste, Hifumi, and Sayaka?
Who let Celeste into the school looking like that?
She's a main character, it's fine. The smiling faces of 3 people who are dead now. A classroom without metal plates over the windows. It's exactly the same. It's just like that picture I saw before, where Mondo's single muscle is bigger than Chihiro's entire head.
Oh my god.
There's no way this is important somehow.
There's no way I can tell the others.
They're smiling the way you'd expect any normal teenager to smile. Just a normal group of high schoolers living a normal school life. I can't possibly believe they were able to smile like that in a world of despair like this. So, does that mean this picture was taken before they ever came to Hope's Peak? Now, I'm saying this as a guess. I honestly don't know. I'm guessing that something happened in that time at the very beginning when they were all drugged. And that's probably when these pictures were taken? That would be my guess. I really doubt this was taken before any of them came to Hope's Peak, since none of them recognized each other except for Sayaka and Makoto. And also, we've seen two pictures with 6 people, but Junko is once again missing. And I have mentioned before that I find Junko's death really, really strange, so I do think there. And the fact that a certain someone keeps forgetting her just makes me feel there's something up with Junko.
No, I literally just don't remember that she died. Like, it's not like it's anything special. It's just it's because she didn't have an execution and there wasn't a long case around her. She just kind of died.
Yeah, but I think that makes it even all the more suspicious. Like, I know that like Monokuma just wanted to make an example out of her, but as I mentioned before, I find her death really strange because it's very easy for him to set up all these different execution rooms, having already known the students that were coming in. So I feel like Junko probably did have an execution room or like something prepared in case she ever murdered something. But how could he have predicted that in that room, at that time, she would defy him and have like a death trap set up there?
I mean, he has death traps everywhere.
Does he?
That's true. He has that gun in front of the pool of dressing rooms.
Yeah, but those like we could see. I don't know.
No, but it's implied that he has like stuff everywhere.
All right.
Well, I mean, how is he able to get rid of the bodies? Like, how is he able to clean everything up? And
especially in the gym, since that's where he gets everyone together for the motives and everything.
That's a good point. That's a good point. All right.
And also, like, just a fun fact or something, curious fact, I don't know. I believe actually all the characters have like executions planned out, like they're reading somewhere.
Oh, I think that too.
Yeah, like
I mean, like out of game.
Oh, okay.
Like I think like
they made animations for all of them.
Not necessarily animations, but they just made like executions for all of them. They wrote it down, like just like that. This would have been this person execution.
Huh.
Oh yeah, I think I remember reading about that somewhere.
Yeah, I think Konaka did it.
Okay.
Like, so yes, if you want, I think maybe they're in the wiki, so you can go look.
Well, I'd advise against that, since that might make it very easy for people to run into spoilers.
Yeah, Coco needs to be blind.
When we finish the game.
Yeah, when we finish the game, we'll do that.
You can.
All right. Oh, well, actually, maybe you guys could look this up, but one thing I would be interested in seeing, and that we can maybe post up here that wouldn't be spoilery, is to maybe find, like, the executions for people who didn't commit murders. Like, what would Hifumi's execution have been? What would Taka's execution have been? Since we already know they're out of the game. But yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I'll just go, just continue. Yeah. I have both my computers here, so I'll just look up if they're actually in the wiki.
Okay. So does that mean this picture was taken before they ever came to Hope's Peak? Which would mean everyone in the picture knew each other before they got here. Including Sayaka? No, there's no way. Monokuma did it. It must be a fake.
Monokuma is a master of Photoshop.
You're fake.
Oh, here I found it. Like, I mean, not the actual execution, but I found the actual thing is that in the Danganronpa visual fan book, there is description of executions for all of the characters who did not have one.
Oh, nice.
So it's a fan-made thing. That's still pretty cool.
No, it's the official.
Oh, okay.
It's just called a visual fan book for some reason. Or I mean,
Oh,
I-
like
I-
a book for the fans.
Okay.
yeah.
Do they list any of them?
I mean, I'm looking through Hifumi's wiki page, so yeah, it has Hifumi's execution is called "Watch Out, Princess Buko! Great Monster Invasion." A gigantic Princess Buko comes flying to a place where an enormous Monokuma is rioting at. Both start fighting. Yamada, who is stuck between them, is being hit from both sides. At the end, he dies when being hit by certain kill beams from both simultaneously.
That's fucking horrible.
Oh, wow.
Yep.
What about...
Taka?
Yeah. We'll go on. Monokuma popped up out of nowhere and snatched the picture from my hand.
A forgery plot? What are you, a middle schooler? You think the moon landing was fake too? Come on!
Then you're saying the picture is real?
If there were such things as a Noble Truth Prize, I'd take first, second, and fourth place. Actually, that's probably not true.
Surprise. I asked you a question. Is this picture real or is it fake?
Oh, Makoto, you're so eager to split things in half, aren't you? But it's no use. It's just no use.
Just no use.
If you try to split something that can't be split, you'll end up feeling like you're the one being split. The picture is real. No more, no less.
Without another word, Monokuma disappeared. So, the picture is real? It's really real? If that's true, if that's the case, find anything else?
Oh yeah, I'm just trying to remember who else died because I had Taka, I have Sayaka, but I can't remember who else was murdered.
Chihiro?
Yeah.
Chihiro.
Inside the room, the smell of medicine was oppressive. So, this is the chem lab. I hope inhaling all this stuff doesn't do permanent damage.
It's okay, you're already screwed up, Makoto.
So those are all of the murders so far?
Yeah.
All the people who have been murdered, yeah.
Okay, so I have them. So whenever you want me to read them, I have them here.
What's Taka's?
Taka is Kiyotaka's execution is called Prime Minister Ishimaru Kiyotaka's inaugural parade and
Aw.
described as the following. Ishimaru sits on a vehicle and answers people's cheers in the middle of a huge, gorgeous parade. The crowd has posters that say things such as "Hooray for Prime Minister Ishimaru." In the next moment, Monokuma pops up resembling Golgo 13 and kills him with a shot through the heart.
Wow.
Oh my god.
Okay. Sayaka's.
Sayaka's execution is called Maisono Sayaka's final performance. Maisono is placed on a stage with the form of a giant bear trap along its edge. She is required to sing in order to fill the score meter until it's full. However, just as the meter is about to reach the highest score, Monokuma destroys it, triggering the failure condition. This causes the giant bear trap to slam shut, killing Maisono instantly.
And Chihiro?
Chihiro's execution is called Super Fujiseki Bros. Fujiseki is put inside an 8-bit side-scrolling game. A group of huge pixelated Monokumas will appear behind him as he tries to run. Eventually, they will catch up to him, causing Fujiseki's sprite to pop out of existence.
Aww.
That's kind of lame.
Yeah.
I mean, compared to all the others.
I mean, Sayaka just got shot by a bear trap. and then Chihiro just like pops.
They probably could make it like super exciting to watch though in animation
Yeah.
form.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's probably the thing because those are just like the written ideas.
Right.
But the thing with Kodaka is that she mentioned, I mean, he mentioned in one interview I saw is that he actually he likes to make the executions like interesting, like things that you can't really look away from, even though they're horrible.
Yeah.
He described it as such.
I can look away from one. You know
Hmm.
which one. Kime
Celeste?
knows which one.
Oh. Hmm.
I know. I know.
Hmm.
Oh, Coco, we know so much. You have no idea the ride you're getting into. You're
Well,
still so innocent.
we're gonna go ahead and wrap things up right here. Thank you guys for joining us, and see you next time.
Bye bye.
Bye.
Can you see how the way